Over centuries, globalization and foreign investments have significantly exposed African economies to the competitive pressures of world economies. In other parts of the industrialized world, individual country realignment to the new trading conditions has been complemented by regional trade blocs such as North American Free Trade Association, the European Union, and Asian Economic Trade Bloc, just to mention a few. In pursuit of global trade growth and the attraction of direct foreign investments, leading world economies have adopted trade instruments commonly known as economic development zones, free trade zones, export processing zones, and special economic zones. Although differently structured and operated, these instruments share common objectives, hence South Africa adopting the Industrial Development Zone or IDZ regime as its trade instrument to promote South Africa's competitiveness in the global market. South Africa has experienced steady growth over the past years, particularly in the manufacturing sector, which contributes substantially to the GDP of the country. Because of this contribution, prioritization has been given to this sector for growth and development. After a Spatial Development Initiative study was conducted by the Department of Trade and Industry, the Richards Bay Empangeni area was declared an industrial hub for attracting investment projects, contributing to economic growth and unlocking job opportunities. Out of this, the Richards Bay Industrial Development Zone was born, pursuing government's macroeconomic policy and promoting the development of South Africa's manufacturing sector centered on beneficiation of the country's mineral resources. The provincial economy is anchored in both Richards Bay and Durban, and 40 billion rand has been made available for infrastructure development, including increasing capacity of the port of Richards Bay. The Richards Bay Industrial Development Zone is to be a purpose-built industrial estate that leverages investment in export-orientated manufacturing industries. Its vision is to be the prime location for quality investment projects, and its mission is to attract profitable investments to ensure sustainable economic development. The Richards Bay IDZ offers the investor a prime, secure, and fully serviced industrial estate zoned for light and general manufacturing industries. A one-stop shop information service with a streamlined regulatory regime, tax and duty-free incentives, incentives to do with the establishment, increasing international competitiveness and innovation, importation of new machinery, and the establishment of export markets. Customs secure area providing expedited customs procedures with dedicated customs office and electronic customs systems on site. Duty-free imports of raw materials incorporated into export products. VAT exemptions and the provision of first world infrastructural links. Comprehensive physical infrastructure in place to ease access to the port of Richards Bay, making this a key location for industries seeking to access local and world markets. First world standard transport network with the N2 freeway joining Richards Bay with Durban and Mozambique, and rail links connecting the region to the rest of the country. Facilitation to national government incentives. 12I tax allowance for greenfield and brownfields investment projects. The Manufacturing Investment Programme, Foreign Investment Assistant Grant, the Critical Infrastructure Programme, Automotive Incentive Scheme, Capital Projects Feasibility Programme, Export Marketing and Investment Assistance, an immediate supply of raw and intermediate materials including aluminium, heavy metals, various chemicals, wood, pulp, paper, agricultural products, gas and coal, made possible by the surrounding multi-international renowned firms such as BHP Billiton, Exxaro, Mondi, Foscor, and with Tata Steel fully operational in our zone. Investors could reap profitable potential projects in aluminium, heavy minerals, iron and steel, and agro-processing. The Richards Bay IDZ promotes environmentally friendly sustainable development. The zone promotes balanced quality of life to enable investors to invest, work, and live in Richards Bay. All is made possible by the fact that the Zululand region forms a gateway to some of the country's finest game reserves and is rich in cultural heritage. Offering a unique Zulu Kingdom experience abounds with wildlife in famous widespread reserves within easy reach of Durban. There are several exciting traditional Zulu villages open to the public, Shakaland and Duma Zulu amongst them. The port of Richards Bay has become a popular call for international cruise ships because of the close proximity to game parks and the St. Lucia World Heritage Site. Water sports and recreational facilities are available in the harbour at reserved places. There are high-performing public and private schools, including tertiary institutions. Healthcare facilities are offered by both private and public hospitals and clinics, ensuring 24-hour accessibility and high care. The Richards Bay IDZ enjoys support nationally from the Department of Trade and Industry, provincially the Department of Economic Development and Tourism, and local government from Umhlatuzi Local Municipality, and an established healthy rapport with the local traditional authorities, Amakosi.